Good morning, Sunshine Squad. Today I am going to show you guys my van life setup for my bath. My van life bath, I'm going to call it my van life bubble bath. So, I am a big advocate of making sure you stay clean in van life and letting you know that you don't have to settle for wet wipe, wet wipe baths. And if you do not have a gym membership, or if you're in a town or a city where they do not have a Planet Fitness or whatever gym that you are a member of, if they do not have that gym in that town, you can still stay clean and take a bath with even one bottle of water, or just a little bit of water. It don't have to be a whole lot of water. So I want to show you guys my setup of how I stay clean in van life. I do have a gym membership to Planet Fitness, but a lot of places that I go, especially on BLM land, may not have access to a gym in the area. So unless you're like close to a town, they may not have a membership or a gym in that area. So the first thing I'm going to do is get my water out of the jugs. I have my water that comes out of the sink. I'm going to be emptying that a little later, but we have the water here, and I am going to put the water in the pot. Because I have a 4-burner stove, we can definitely warm our water and we don't have to take a cold bath. If you have one of those shower bags, and if you have a stove in your vehicle, then you can warm your water before you take a shower in the shower bags. I don't have a shower bag, and I personally don't feel like I need one. I might get one in the future just to have it. I don't know. But, my method to the madness of how I take a shower works fine for me. And like I say, in the future, maybe I will get a shower bag so that I can take a shower outside when I'm on the BLM land, and I don't have to worry about pouring the water out. It could just go straight on the ground. So we might come up with a method for that on our own, or make our own little shower bag. Who knows? Because we like to DIY stuff over here. So what I did was I put a little water in my my black tub. Now I have some gray tubs and I have some black tubs. The gray tubs are for me to wash dishes and rinse my dishes with. When I was in Treasure, that's how I took my bath in Treasure. And when I'm camping out somewhere and I have a kitchen set up in my gazebo, then I can do the bath or wash my dishes in my kitchen area in my gazebo. So that's what we have that for. But also, the black tubs that I have are for me to take a bath in and to do a pedicure in. So I set my towel down on the floor because I'm going to make a mess. And one good thing about having some epoxy floors, you don't have to worry about the flooring getting wet. You don't have to worry about water getting in between the cracks and crevices. I highly recommend a epoxy floor for all van builds. It is just going to be very low maintenance. You don't have to worry about water seeping in between the cracks, and everything is going to be protected. So I'm getting my gym bag, and my gym bag has everything in it for my shower. So I have a little, what do you call this little bag that has all my deodorant, my toothbrush, my perfume, and all of those essentials for a shower. So I'm just going to hang that up, move this trash can out the way. I love this trash can. It does go under the cabinet, but when I'm set up in the van and I'm cooking and everything, it's so convenient to have it right there, so I can just put the trash directly in there, especially when I'm chopping vegetables and things of that nature. So you guys know that I bathe with VO5 shampoo, so I'm going to put some shampoo in the water. I also have my exfoliating rag that I got from the Dollar Tree. I haven't seen those in a while. If you see those pink exfoliating rags at the Dollar Tree, make sure you pick up about 10 of them because you're going to like them and they're inexpensive and you're not going to be able to find them for a long time when you go back. So I'm still on the hunt for those. If anybody finds some, can you send me some, girl? So I'm going to get my wet wipes out, and I'm also looking for my exfoliating because I'm going to exfoliate my face. So I'm looking for my grits, and I'm going to get some oil and I'm going to put the oil in my hand and put the grits and do my face and my hands and my neck. So as you can see, I do have the pot on the stove. The water is warming. I let my water get really hot, you guys. Sometimes I let it get too hot, but that's why I do have some water in the tub. And I'm not going to pour all of the water that I'm warming up in there because it would be too hot. But just in case my bath goes a little long and I want to freshen up my water and make it warm again, I'll still have some water in the pot. So I'm getting a clean towel to dry off with after I take my bath. And so I'm just getting everything set up, you guys. And this is how everything looks. I have my lotion. I love Nivea lotion. And I have my oil in the little glass jar. And I have my grits and the pink towel to exfoliate and bathe with. So I don't like bathing with towels anymore. Especially in van life, I try to do showers when I can. There is a shower nearby in this area, but sometimes it's just more convenient to go and get dressed and do your van life bath. So I have my toilet pulled out. I'm going to sit on my toilet and I am going to do my bath. And that's everything in my bag right there. I'm going to hang my bag up. And the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to brush my teeth. So I got a bottle of water so I can rinse my toothbrush off. And when I get ready to spit out my toothpaste, I can also rinse my mouth off with that. So I'm going to put some toothpaste on my toothbrush and we're going to get the brushing our teeth. And when I get through brushing my teeth, I'm going to spit the toothpaste in my toilet and then rinse my mouth out and spit that water in my toilet as well. And so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just brushing my teeth. Brush. And I brush my teeth for about 5 minutes, you guys. And I just want to make sure that they are really clean. I'm sitting and talking on the phone right now to somebody. And now I have the oil and the grits on my face and I'm just rubbing it on it and exfoliating it, doing the same thing to my hand and rinsing it off. Then I proceeded to take my bath, you guys. And as you can see, the towel got really wet and the floor got really wet. And I normally have a silicone mat, but I left it at my trailer. I will be putting that in the van when I go back there. And so now I'm all fresh and clean. Everything is clean. I washed all my 2,000 parts. There is no need to do a wet wipe bath in van life, you guys, when you can do a real bath and the water is warm and good. And if you do not have a propane stove in your van, but you're somewhere where it's hot, you can take 1 bottle of water or 2 bottles of water and put it on top of your van or on the outside on the ground. And then by the time you get ready to take your bath, that water will be good and hot. And 1 bottle of water or 2 bottles of water will be enough. So now I'm just lotioning up myself and getting ready for bed. We're using Nivea lotion. We're going to put that everywhere. If you guys have any questions about this setup, leave your comments in the comments bar below. And I appreciate you guys so much for all your love and support. If you want to see the full version of this video, you can go check it out on Vanessa's Van Life Journey and subscribe to that channel as well. I appreciate you guys. And now I'm just going to pick up everything, clean up everything, and get ready to put my bed down. So y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.